Well, most of the people nowadays, when they go out in public, when they interact with people, even when they are out there in their workplace, talking to their colleagues, they don't feel 100% confident. They don't feel comfortable in their own skin. Maybe it's because they don't like how they look. Maybe it's because they think that they are not proficient in the language that most people speak around the area. Maybe it's because they don't have the good hygiene, or they don't feel acceptable around people. First of all, take care of yourself, man. Like, if you're fat, lose weight, do cardio, do some diet. If you're unhygienic, start having bath every single day. If your style is shit, watch some YouTube videos where they can actually teach you what kind of style suits you. The clothes you wear, the watches you wear, the shoes, the cologne, everything. It affects how you look. It affects how you are perceived out in the society, in public. After you have done that, after you have done your best, obviously you're not gonna become the best version of yourself in a day or two. It's gonna take a while. But after you have done your part, just go out and have conversation with people and stop thinking about how you are perceived to them. It's not gonna help. It's not gonna help you. It's not gonna help the whole situation. It's not gonna help the conversation that you are doing with the other person. Chill out. Stop being so hard on yourself. Rather than that, just start working on yourself without judgment, without being too rude. Accept yourself, love yourself, but at times you have to be disciplined too. You need to realize you need to give shit to yourself in order to maintain that balance of, being kinder to yourself, but at the same time showing tough love. It's really, really necessary for a person to grow, right? There is a saying that we don't climb mountains so that the world can see us. We climb at the top of the mountain so that we can view the world, so that we can see the world, so that we can enjoy what we are looking from the top of the mountain. And the view is very scenic. So that's why when you're outside, when you're out in the public, when you're having conversation with people, be yourself. Don't think about yourself too much, how you're looking, how you're being perceived. Rather than that, shift your focus from how you're looking to actually what's happening in the conversation. Listen intentfully what the other person is saying. If you're too focused on yourself, you don't even listen to what other person is saying. You are not present at that moment. And that's a negative point when you're having conversation with other people. They will notice on that. They will catch up on that. And they will realize that this person is very insecure. And the vibration of insecurity is kind of low. It repels other people from you. So you gotta be comfortable. Like, if you don't like yourself, of course you gotta work on yourself, and it takes time to actually change your image in the society, in the public, and even to yourself. But in the meantime, do what you can. And if you have done what you can, just go out in the public and be 100% authentic. Be as much comfortable in your own skin as you can. Just like when you're at home, just like when you're with your best friend, just like when you're playing video games, you can express your anger 100% authentically. You can express your happiness. You can scream with joy. You can shout at your friends when you lose. Like, you can be completely open. You can be completely authentic and completely comfortable in your own skin when you're playing games at home, when you're hanging out with your best friend in your comfortable environment, in your room, in your place, right? Just like that, you gotta be able to do that out in the public too. And I have read somewhere, or I have listened to this somewhere, that the vibration of authenticity is the highest vibration of all, that attracts the abundance, that attracts the happiness in one's life, that attracts the opportunities and wealth and whatever you want as a happy, wealthy, fulfilled and purposeful human being, right? So if you can actually master this skill, and you just have to do it, like if you feel mentally very much uncomfortable in these situations, these scenarios, and then you just gotta do it more and more often. There is this 10,000 hours rule. If you are working on a skill for 10,000 hours, then you will get good at it. You will get great at it. So you also should go out and have conversations with people intentfully, knowing that you are shit at it, and you will become good at it after a certain period of time. But don't even expect any kind of results if you have not done this long enough time. Accept yourself, make mistakes and learn from that mistakes, and when you go out again, you learn from that mistakes and you apply the solutions of those mistakes that you did the last time. Then you get better at it, and you get better at it more and more and more and more, again and again and again and again, and like within no time, after a year or two, you are so good at it that when you look back to yourself, you would just realize, why the hell was I even insecure at the first place? Why the hell am I not comfortable? This is just the process of doing this over and over again. That's it. Any skill can be garnered if you do something over and over and over again. And the only challenge is that you have to be able to learn. You have to actually know your mistakes and be humble enough to accept that mistake and actually work on it to grow. Otherwise, you're going to be doing the same mistake over and over again, right? All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one.